Once he's behind you, you can't even fucking run.
There's no, you can't exactly. You run and it makes it worse.
What about our flares?
That's a good point. This is what you did last time. You hid here and you ran past.
You did that last time.
Better not run. You better not hide.
Oh,
Tell
brilliant.
You why. Alien is coming to Dan's household. Alien is gonna come to Dan's household. He's gonna fuck you so real good.
No, you're not. I'm reloading the last one. Oh, for fuck's sake. This fucking game. Great, I've got to play
What's your
it.
most favourite time of the year? I like Christmas the most.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas holiday.
Yes.
You know, obviously each day we usually get one day off, don't we?
I used to do that. You could either have Boxing Day or Christmas Eve off.
Yeah. No, it was New Year's
Boxing
Day.
Day or New Year's Day off.
Yeah.
And then management had either Christmas Eve off or Boxing Day off. But yeah,
But do you reckon that my manager would do that, or
totally down to him.
is it up to him so he can make us work it?
Yeah, there's nothing stopping him from doing it. As long as it's not exceeding how many days on the trot you should be working.
What's the days on the trot? What's the limit?
There's no limit, but they get worried. They get worried about.
See that?
Yeah.
They get worried about.
Oh my god, this is so
parents start
shit.
burning out. She did that something.
She does it all the fucking time. It pisses me
Yeah.
off.
You're so fucked.
Yep.
Could she do it any fucking louder? Well, I could. It's up to you if you're not bothered hearing it be on there.
Hmm?
Sorry, I mumbled that big time, didn't I?
You sounded so much like the guy from between us. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, one.
What time is it?
That's not what you said. You said a bomb bomb.
You said a wobble bob.
A wobble bomb.
A wobble bob.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
You were standing right there.
You hide under a bed,
Scratching
Jacob?
himself.
Do you reckon they'll see you if you're under a bed?
Under that bed, I would.
Mate, if I just sprint.
I don't know. I don't know. I think
I'm
that's-
not sprinting.
I think if you sprint, I think that's just gonna
It's just gonna spawn in front of you and be like,
let me put my tail inside you.
and you'll be like, I wanna.
Get back inside, little mouth.
Hello, my turn.
Oh,
yeah.
for fuck's sake.
Told you, I should have just sprinted. It's not gonna get to you quick enough if you sprint.
Yeah, it will. It's fucking quicker.
Yeah, I'd hide underneath there for a minute.
Should I be talking about this now? Because obviously,
For fuck's sake. This is so bullshit. I've got to do all that again.
just sprinted it.
I've got to do all of that again. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I really am done. Like, you can't do anything. I was thinking about lobbing a noisemaker, but because you're in such a crowded area, where do you throw it? Do you throw it behind you? What, and he runs like through you and sees you and then notices you?
Why do you use your flare, mate, if you get in trouble?
What, it's not gonna. You're in such a crowded area. It's a cramped area.
What
Sorry.
else are you going to have a chance? Even if it sees you, mate, just fucking throw it. What's the worst that's going to happen? He's going to eat you, which he's going to eat you out anyway.
Just
Like, you
throw
got
it.
three of them, mate.
If he gets on you, just throw it.
Yeah. Only if you see him, obviously.
The one before that was really cool. His name was Dan. He used to work at Harlow. He was a legend. I loved him. He knew so much stuff about games. It was ridiculous. And he was so crazy and wacky.
Must be something to do with the name.
Honestly, he was a fucking legend.
He's right near you, in
I
theory.
love
He was.
Yeah, he left.
So he wasn't there that long at all then.
No, he'd been with the company for like 8 years.
How did he see you?
It's so it's shit. There's no way to hide or no way there's nothing to save yourself from him, and you have to walk through such a big and long corridor to get various things. You have to you're constantly treading on eggshells.
Just sprint it.
No, because you can't. Like, it's not like the robots where you could sprint.
That's mine and Ben's answer to everything in all life.
You could
Just
sprint with
sprinting.
against the robots because they were slow. Alien's quicker than you, and it kills you in one hit, whereas the robots killed you in like 4. I think that you have to keep this thing out the whole time, because I swear if you don't have it out, he'll just spawn in the most random. Look,
Isn't there a doorway?
he was not over there earlier.
There's no vent up there as well.
You don't
Well,
say now.
he has his own vent system that you can't access.
Name and Jess, Ben, the areas you dislike about Destiny.
Name in what?
In Jess, kind of like in a bulk, so don't go...
In a bulk?
Yeah, I mean, like...
Can you talk English?
Well, I mean, like, don't
In
go...
a chess?
Don't,
In a bulk?
Don't go, okay, I don't like the graphics because the graphics on this...
Oh,
don't like
okay.
go deep into it, just literally say, I don't like the graphics because of this. Just say like
I
that.
like the
So
graphics.
okay, tell me what you do and don't like.
I don't like the false promises because it's not an MMO, but they are saying it is, and it's not. They've just picked the bad points from an MMO and put it in there. There's no good MMO points. It's not open world multiplayer. It's linear paths, and I'll be doing co-op, and I'll see you
How
doing co-op.
can
and we'll
you
cross paths
see
for a
me,
bit.
you fucking cunt?
Yeah, we'll cross paths for a bit, and then we'll split up.
Did you really say that? I'd say it's a harsh. That's harsh.
No, because you'll be playing like I'll be in free roam running along, and I'll see you. We'll cross paths for a bit. We might stick together, but then we'll get a separate loading screen and fuck off, and I'll never
That's
see you
so-
again. Literally on Xbox. So say you know when you're on the speeder
Yeah.
driving down the canyon, and I'm next to Dan.
Yeah.
There'll be a loading screen. I'll start buffering. Dan will disappear, and I'll keep going, and Dan will be gone. Unless we're not in a fire
I think
team.
there's
Unless
one,
we're not in a fire team.
I think there's one buffering part in Mars which does that, but you don't get split up from people,
Say if I'm fighting the boss,
and they're doing
like,
patrols
on story mode, and
Yeah.
they just cross my path, they'll stay there.
Yeah, they can help.
See, that's completely different on Xbox. There'll be like separate levels, like
Really?
yeah. So I'll never
I
see
think
a
it's a very
random.
different game. It sounds like on Xbox.
I'll see.
This is fucking bullshit, you fucking piece of shit!
Yeah.
I'll never see the same person doing the boss fight. Like if I'm in free roam, just walking around, and I see me and you,
Mm.
and then I was continuing my story mission, and you decide to join me and just follow me. There'll be a loading screen somewhere in that building, and you disappear.
I think the only time that does that is on Strike, where you don't obviously meet people.
Yeah, that's the same on Strike. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the only time
the-
he's on Strike where you won't meet
it doesn't happen
people.
on story. It's only strikes
What do you mean that you don't?
that you will disappear. Even if it's any strike or any story, you'll get cut off.
No, you'll be fine.
I don't know
So
why
it'd
that
be a bit
is,
of an odd one then.
but I don't understand why though. There should be no difference.
I do think there's quite a few differences on the PlayStation.
I don't understand why though.
As I said,
The Xbox can hack
count-
it. The
I
Xbox can hack it.
I can count on one hand how many times I've been disconnected, and today was a rarity.
See, I can. Mine's at least 10 plus.
I
I see people, then I'll get a loading screen, then it'll disappear.
I'd
and
say
fuck off.
maybe 3 times I've been disconnected in the whole time. Remember, that's
Oh.
usually me. Out of me and Dan,
I could
Dan's
say
never.
if you're talking about general disconnections,
Yeah.
at least 30.
Mm.
Honestly, since launch,
Really?
I'll be mid-strike and I'll get disconnected. Even if I'm playing on my own, I'll get disconnected from the server. And it's not my Xbox, it's just Destiny.
I've been disconnected once, I think.
On Destiny.
Destiny,
On
yeah. Not PS4.
Yeah,
no.
so between me and Dan, it's probably 4, maybe 5 at tops. Between 2 of us. That's ridiculous.
At least 20 on Xbox.
I just don't know if the PlayStation's got
Repetitive loot systems appalling. That's what bugs me the most. The loot system. I don't mind farming. 'cause
Sorry,
that's
we're
the
talking about
aim.
Alien or we're talking about Destiny?
Destiny.
Repetitive, loot system appalling, sums up the game.
I don't even think the graphics are that good.
Free
What,
bad
this?
things.
No, of Destiny.
game we're talking about.
Again, Destiny.
This has good graphics.
And look, he's right there, look. Is he
He'll
going to find me?
He'll find you. Destiny, do you think they got bad graphics, Dan?
No, Destiny's alright.
Destiny's
I don't think they're
especially
the best,
Venus
though.
and Mars are
Destiny
very
does look
pretty.
good.
I don't think they're the best though. I think the free roam is very limited. I think the free mode they fucked up. I think it's not free roam.
I think Earth. It's not free roam, but they're big areas.
It's a massive linear
Yeah.
path. When I think free roam, I think GTA, which is massive.
Although I expected that to be bigger.
No, I think we were asking for too much.
I heard it was 20 minutes to drive around from top and around the whole island and back again.
I think it is about 20 minutes.
I suppose depending on
If we
car
drove
you're
from the airport up all the way around, that would take a while. Yeah,
But I must admit, I'm going to flog any of my cars on the new update. When I get the new one, I'm going to wait for that because apparently you get your new cars, your new weapons. Did I tell you though? It's 16 gig on the disc at the moment. It's going up to 50 on the disc.
why?
That's going to be mental. So if you want to download it, it's 50 gigabyte.
I need the Xbox needs to bring out a hard drive so bad.
Well, the Xbox hard drive gets eaten up so quick with all the games Dan's got on
Yeah.
there and all of mine. I think I've done about 150 megabytes.
Here, look, let's take us out for a minute. I've still got room left with That's installing the system. Installing the system. Installing the system. That is.
That's
That
a big
is-
game as well, Blacklight.
That isn't. Isn't.
That's big.
Is.
That's big.
No, sorry, isn't.
Yeah, and how much room have you got? If you go settings, do you reckon it'll let you go in settings?
I can't be asked. I'm playing a fucking game.
I've got 5
Pretty
games. I've got 5 games and I'm 48% through.
That's pathetic.
It's
Though.
basically a 12 gig.
And
I
remember,
class it as a 12 gig.
and remember, that's discs.
That's disc.
That's not even digital. If
I
that
don't
digital,
understand why it takes them. Why has it got to be so big?
I don't know.
Xbox games, the graphics aren't even that different between the two.
What 360 and Xbox One?
Yeah, there's no difference. Like graphical wise.
If you-
A lot of them is running at 720.
Yeah.
Not many
So
games running at 1080.
why is the install rate so high?
Xbox One runs at 900 or some of the stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
but why is the install rate so
990.
high? You're not charging 50 gigs to have 900p.
Look, my TV really doesn't matter if it's 900 or 1080. My TV's not that big that you're going to notice them different amount of scan lines.
Oh?
No.
How long's on your TV?
Yeah, fuck your TV.
No, but I'm just saying, when it says, oh, Xbox only has 900 and PS4 has
My
1080.
internet's getting upgraded from 20 megs per second to 50. And I'm getting £20 off. How
That'd
cool
be
is that?
beef.
I can't wait for that. 50 meg of data. It's going to be so
Are
fucking
you
quick.
fucking kidding me?
I'm still going to leg out on Destiny though.
But okay, now you name 4 solid negatives. I mean, solid ones. After a bit of
Right.
comeback. Okay, good things. then.
Looting. Oh, good things.
Yeah, any good things, or unless you got any bad ones.
Shooting. I like the customization, but it's not the best.
Mm,
I'm
yeah,
okay with the customization.
Fair play on it.
The environments are great.
Yeah, they are good.
The
actually.
art team did a great job on it.
Destiny?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
The art team did an amazing job. The armour looks great. The races look cool. The home planets
the
look
scenery.
great.
I like the fact that it's the Titan, the Warlock, and the Hunter. I like how they've all got all their power ups, because the amount of power ups you can do to fully
Yeah.
upgrade one power up. Because I've got Iron Fist or Fist of Fury or whatever it's called, and I've got something like a big bobble. I've only got 2, and I've only just finished
Yeah.
upgrading one. And I'm
The
level
only
26.
thing that annoys me about the classes is the guns.
Oh, fuck a duck.
What do you mean? You got a flare, mate? You're not laughing anymore, are you?
For fuck's sake. This fucking game. We're done. We're fucking done. I am so fucking done with this game.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like
The
about
Let's Play is off.
classes-
The Let's Play is off. It's off.
Okay.
I've died about 20 times doing this. Fucking. Maybe not me myself, but. Steve dying once. Ben dying twice. I've died the last 17. It's not even fucking fun. Isn't it scary? No, it's not fucking scary. It's intense.
You know
It's
what?
irritating.
Can I close this?
Go for it.
I just want to prove a point. You've used 400 gig.
Actually, I have. Hang on, what? Have I got free space 406 left? Or
And
have I
you've got
got
130 gig free.
capture gallery? Why is it captured so much?
Yeah,
Quite
it's
a
all
lot.
your little videos.
Get rid of them.
Alright, sorry, hard.
No, actually, I'll do it later. Don't worry about it.
No, fuck you.
I didn't rather I did Destiny stuff.
Yeah.
No, don't. I said fucking leave it.
Oh, fuck, like, suck my cock.
I said leave it.
1, 2,
Hang on.
3.
Alien
4.
Isolation is 21 gigabytes.
No,
It's a fucking disc.
Yeah.
Alien Isolation.
How do
And
you think I
Destiny.
feel on my Xbox? Each disc for me is like 40 gig.
What the fuck does the disc do then?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't do fuck all.
35 gig for NAC. Fucking hell.
No, fuck off.
24 gig for other.
That
Come
game
on,
is so shit.
I like that. I
Knack
completed
is
that.
shit.
I completed that. That was one of my more fun games.
Alien Isolation, fucking on my disappointment list. You can look out for that at the end of the year. It's making my top 3. Don't you worry.